Welcome to Chart Detective, where our goal is to let the charts speak for themselves. In today's presentation, we'll revisit Oklo because it's been about 2 weeks since the last time we had reviewed the stock, and the company has been making all-time high recently. So we'll take a look of what we had said in the last review and what we expect to happen onward from where the market had closed on Friday, February 7th, 2025. In our previous analysis, we looked at the stock when it was trading at $41.82. We predicted that there would be a sharp pullback. Let's see, that was the price, 41.82. We see the price may move back below $36 and would more likely to fall back to $32, and this is exactly what had happened. So we have support would be broken, price will go down to 32, the previous all-time high. We have support right there, and we said price would move back upward to an all-time high about mid-March. That's what we had predicted. So this is what we said. So there would be resistance, we have a new all-time high, and that was our prediction. However, Oklo has exceeded our expectation. It has reached its all-time high since the first week of February. So let's take a look of what had happened. So far in the month of February, stock is trading at $55.49 at the closing of Friday, February 7th. And the company is up by roughly 33% for the month of February. And if we go back and look at the performance from January 2025 up to today, the company is up by about 160%, so not bad so far. So we think the stock has moved a little bit too much from where it is now, and we think it might pull back again. But we're not sure, so it's just our expectation. Anything could happen because bullish sentiment is very strong for the uranium sector. So Oklo can go even higher, maybe to $100. We're not sure. It could go back down to $30, even below that. So we're not sure. So we'll look at the technicals and see what the technicals are screaming to us. So last time that we had analyzed the stock, it was at $41.82, and we said that it would pull back to $32. And guess what? This is exactly what happened. It pulled back roughly by 25% with the DeepSeek scare that happened a couple weeks ago. Most uranium companies followed the AI stocks and moved down sharply for that day. It pulled back to $31.11 on that Monday. Price gap down, and the company lost about a quarter of its value, about 25%. That's how much the company moved down on that given day. But this is what we had predicted. We didn't know it would have happened in a single day, but we knew that the stock could have pulled back, and this is exactly what happened. So let's take a look at what had happened and how the company has been performed since that day. That's the gap down. the bulls came back and pushed the price higher, and as of today you can see that we are trading at an all-time high right there. So let's take a look at it to see how this had happened. So after the gap down, we had formation of a hammer. So technically you can say that the company had went into a bear market because the price moved down by 25%. So this hammer is very important. Its form had a support level, so that's an indication that the bulls probably were back in the market again. Price moved up, forming a spinning top. The spinning top is also at a double top. So in technical trading, that's likely a bearish sentiment. That's an expectation that the market might be going down. However, this is not what happened with Oklo. On the next trading day, we have a bullish engulfing formation, meaning that the first candle, the spinning top, is bearish. However, the second candle that forms after that is that very large green candle that completely engulfed the previous candle, meaning that the bulls are back in session, making a new all-time high and close above that high, meaning that the uptrend is likely to continue. And this is exactly what we see happening within the next few days. We have an all-time high at $55.49. So let's look to see where the price may be heading within the next few weeks or months. These are logarithmic charts that we're looking at, so we could have a better view of what's happening. So we think price may pull back down to $50. We have support right there, and we think the bulls may come back and push the price up again to a new all-time high. This could happen, but we don't think that's the likely scenario. We think price may move further down. Right, we think price may move further down to $43, where it finds support because that was a previous all-time high. Bulls would come back and move the price higher again to about $49, where it would meet resistance because that was the all-time high that was made this past Friday. So bears would come back and push the price down to that support level. This is very strong support because it's not only that we have this trend line, we also have another trend line that passes right through there. So we think price would stop here and move higher to make a new all-time high again by mid-March. And we have resistance right there. So this is our expectation for Oklo in the coming few months or weeks, so we're not sure. So if you have found this video to be useful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share.